So basically, right now it is 2:26 p.m. Today is 25th, I guess. Wait, yeah, 25th of June. I've been a little bit, you could say, sincerely or seriously, you could say, confused about what to do in the future. So I was obviously depressed again, and I just like obviously ended up wasting 2 more days. But uh can't do much about that. So what I will be doing right now is that I'll just simply I've been searching a lot of things from ever since the morning from last day. But I don't seem to find out anything so far. Not yet. And again, I'm forgetting that I am not prioritizing the real king. I'm not prioritizing God. I'm prioritizing my effort, which is pretty much fragile. Yeah, my effort is nice. I can see that it's something that I am pretty much focused into. But the thing is that I'm not prioritizing on the main thing, because this is what I have been doing the whole my whole life. I've kind of tried to be self-sufficient, but it just never works out because I have never been enough faithful, and I've never had enough hope in myself. So first, yeah, even though from the very morning I tried to search out things, but all of them were obviously not, none of them almost were kind of something that will satisfy me. I was trying to search so vigorously about what to pursue in my future, but that just kind of did nothing good except the fact that I just ended up being more stressed. So it just did nothing at all to me. I was just there, just being another observer of my own life. I don't want that to happen, and also I did ignore my health again yesterday. I didn't follow any of the things that I said I would. With that being said, I just decided to do one thing, that I will start fixating some particular time of the day where I'll actually do dedicate myself some time for prayers and for learning the scriptures, and some other time where I'll actually focus on learning what to do for the future in general, learning what to do. I really thought it would be a little easy, but turns out it's not really that easy to find out what I'll be doing in the future. But what education I'll be continuing in the future. But one thing is that I just have this particular small decision that is never going to change, that I kind of have the free I kind of have this will to live and be free. That's what I'm talking about, because the whole time I always kind of I've kind of submitted to my life situations. I've always been like, I've always been stressed, and I've always kind of given up. Most of the time I'm working as a loser and not as somebody who is a learner. So that just kind of obviously changes the whole perspective of my life, and just like leads me to kind of a way where I kind of attract things from the sense of somebody who's afraid and negative, and not somebody who's energized and positive and hopeful and hardworking. Even though I am hardworking, but my hard work goes into a sense that it drains away my energy and doesn't make me any better. I'm just simply drained after every single work that I do, okay? Because I'm constantly afraid, constantly in fear, constantly uh, wondering what to do. That leads to every single decision being a bad decision, right? So, in that sense, I just simply want to be hopeful. And now that I have just realized that I really have nobody, not like literally nobody at all with me by my side, I just realized I have no savior, no one except God. I will simply hold on to God, and I'll simply hold on myself, and I cannot let myself go at all, because I've been giving up for the longest time, and it just doesn't work in that way. Okay, so in that sense, I'll just I'll just do whatever I said I would do. This is like the fourth day after the exam passed by, and I'm still the same. I don't want this to happen from tomorrow at all, and I want to change this mindset for real from now. So in that sense, what I really want to say is that I'll just start doing what I said I'd do, and I will dedicate the time for searching out for what I'll be pursuing in the future at some specific time of the day, and not the whole day wondering about what to do and what not to do. I kind of decided to do that early in the morning. Sorry, not early in the morning. By the late afternoon or something like that. And my time for prayers and learning scriptures and trying to um, hand myself over to God is going to be kind of like uh, almost 4 hours in total the whole day. It's going to be in the morning for 2 hours and in the evening or at the night for 2 hours. And as for searching out for what to do in the future stuff, learning new things and try to be more, just like kind of learn new things in general. It's going to be in the afternoon period because that time is kind of something that I kind of get lazy. So like I'm lazy, so in that sense I can do low eh, low effort work at that time. And like that time is like almost between 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. or 12 to 5, something like that. In that time I'll try to search out, figure out what am I doing in my life. That's what I'm talking about. Early in the morning and at late nights, it's good. Not late nights, I'm not having late nights. But early in the morning or in the evening time, it's either me praying or exercising or doing anything like that, anything that is good for me in general. But like one thing is that I should be placing my I should be mainly very badly focused on God, because I've ignored him for the longest time, and now I don't want that to happen anymore because that's not helping at all. Other than that, yeah, that's what actually is something that I should be doing at this moment, because I've had a lot of thoughts, but I just never did any of them, and that sucks because time is passing by again. I don't want to repeat the same mistakes all over again. Now after I know all of them. Now talking of that, yesterday was a total mess. The day before was somehow okay, not bad, but yesterday was a total mess. Even today was a total mess, but somehow I did eat my breakfast meal on time. I didn't do my breakfast though, but I just did the breakfast meal. So I kind of skipped the morning breakfast and just jumped directly to breakfast meal. As for that, I didn't take my supplements or anything. I didn't even drink water. I did nothing at all. I was just searching about what to do in the future like that. But I think that is not the best way, because I remember most of the time whenever I'm stressed, this is what I do all the time. I ignore my personal well-being and just simply go on to doing what I should be doing, which is not a very nice idea because that just leads to my body being degenerated. Okay, not the best idea. Obviously, I will give myself time to search out things and stuff, but that has to be in a limit and at certain time. And I have to focus on my health and my mind first. Okay, it's easier said than done. I understand that, but I have no other option than to do it, than to do it instead of saying so. Okay. With that being said, right now it is 2:35. Yesterday I didn't do anything at all, like literally anything. I was totally paralyzed. Yesterday the day was super something. Like I woke up in the morning, I just drew something, like I just drew one drawing, and then I was stressed, so I tried to search something out, but then I realized that I'm so scared, and also I was so sleep deprived yesterday, so I slept from 12 p.m. in the afternoon until 5 p.m. in the evening. Yeah. So, like, the whole day was just me sleeping because I was so depressed. I'm still depressed, but I mean, I don't want to be. Okay, I'm tired, and the only way to get out of depression is by reconnecting with God and by working. Right? There's nothing, or there's no other magical way. Other than that, what can happen is that I really have to do what I said I would do. At least I have to keep myself healthy, and I have to keep the hope inside me alive, because again, no one is coming to save me. It's written, it's proven now that no one is coming to save me until I change myself, right? So in that sense, right now, actually, I'm still sick. My body is sick, mind is sick, that's true, but like even the body is sick too. In that sense, I just decided to kind of obviously take my food again. I didn't do the breakfast, but I did the breakfast meal. So now I'll do the lunch. But before that, I'll have to go take a shower. So somehow I did brush my hair today in the morning. Nice idea, nice thing that I did so. And other than that, I will start learning the religion now, because I didn't do anything related to my religion at all, and I have to figure out what I want to do and stuff, what I have to do. Actually, I don't know what I have to do. I think so. I don't do it. That's it. I have written down things about what I have to do. But I'm just stressed. That's it. There's nothing huge. So like, I think so. The very main thing for me right now is to like fear the fears that I have. Right. I gotta face those fears. I don't think so that there is another way for me to look up to accept facing the fears that I have, and reconnecting with the God and learning new things. Because if I don't do it now, it's just the same as I have no will to live. Okay, that's not the case. So I have to be brave. I have to be courageous. I know I'm a coward. I don't want to be a coward. I'm not going to call myself coward from today onwards as well. So I'll just simply do what I said I'd do, okay? Fixed time for prayers, fixed time for working out, fixed time for searching the future out, fixed time for okay, as for hobbies. Okay, yeah, sure, hobbies too. I would give myself time to do that at the end when I can feel that, okay, I did quite well the whole day. I didn't try to escape the whole day, and even if I did try to escape, I did come back just after realizing that I'm trying to do something like that. As for that, that is what it is, and I really have to be brave very badly. Yesterday I didn't exercise at all. I did nothing actually. I told you I just did nothing because I was so so scared about what to do in the future, and on the top of it, to kind of add the cherry on the top, someone just said that I should get married, and I was like, I can't take care of myself. You want me to get married, don't you? So you want me dead, don't you? And I was simply so scared. I couldn't sleep until 2 in the morning. That what are they talking about? Here I'm trying my best to figure myself out. And these people are literally telling me to settle for less. And I was like, what? Uh, okay, so in that case, I have no one in my side. That's true. So what can I do? Just do anything but to protect myself. And who will protect me? Me, myself, and God. That's it. So, I'll go. I'll take a shower. I'll come back. I'll eat something and I'll start learning religion. Okay, it's very important for me to start trusting God and trusting myself and trusting God's plan for me. Because as for what I can see about myself, I am not lazy so far. I am stressed. I'm not lazy at all, but I'm stressed. But even when I'm stressed, I still have to work. That's the whole point of it. I mean, the ability to ignore the mood and yet do the work is what makes a person great. That's what I believe actually. As for that, I have to learn to prioritize my work as well. But that is not as important as taking care of myself. I mean, that is not as important as try to fix my stress. That's what I'm talking about. I I kind of have to be somebody who faced the fear and not escape. Kind of tried escapism yesterday, but didn't work out. I kind of tried to escape, but then I kind of reminded that wait, people are literally trying to get rid of me. So no, that's not working out. I cannot escape myself. I cannot escape my fear. I have to be brave because I want to live. I really want to live. I don't want to die. I want to live, and I want to live in the best possible condition that I can provide to myself with all my efforts and all my knowledge and all my skills. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one. I'd like to see you in the next one. Right now it is 2:42. I'll go take a shower, come back, eat something, and start my religion lessons now. After some time. I mean, once it's done. Okay, with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. I'll be back again. But I think so right now I'll first figure out what I should be doing at first. But honestly, I think so I have already figured out what I have to do. But that is mainly based on my health. Now, let's see. Okay, wait, we'll see.